And then the only part I liked was him being down there. That's me too. And I was in the bathroom mirror, like I wrapped her hair around my hand.
A creamer or square?
Reverse the negativity.
Hey YouTube, I'm back with another video. My name is Tamari. If you're new to my channel, make sure you smack that like, comment, and subscribe button. If you're coming back, welcome back, y'all. Today, as y'all can tell from the title of this video, I'm gonna be asking my mom questions that people are scared to ask their moms. I looked at some of the questions, y'all, and I was going crazy. Like, some of these questions is OD. I don't even know if I want to know the answer, but we're gonna ask them anyways. But this is my mom. If y'all didn't know, y'all seen her in other videos.
Period.
First question. We're gonna start at the bottom because y'all.
Oh my gosh.
The story when she first had sex. Not they started it out crazy. Oh my god.
My story when I first had sex?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it hurted. Oh,
Hurted, not a word.
It's not a word for me. I was 17. The dude was like a lot older. Not a lot, but he was older. He was over 21.
Ooh.
I snuck out the house.
Oh.
It wasn't a good experience. It hurted. I wish I could take it back.
So
Over and over again.
Oh my gosh.
It's like murder scene.
Ugh, he
Yeah.
kept going?
See what happened was, okay, so he was on top, and then it took like the whole CD of R. Kelly. The CD called Foreplay.
That is a coincidence, seeing that you was 17 and he was over 21.
Yeah.
Not the R. Kelly CD.
I lied to him. I told him I was older. But anyways, it was the R. Kelly CD, and it was the 12 play. It took like the whole CD for him to totally penetrate me. I bled and bled and bled, and then the only part I liked was him being down there. So he would like go down there and he would do whatever, and then he'll go back up and he'll try to put it in. I'm like, no, that hurt, and he'll be like, okay, so he'll go back down there. I'm like, okay, I mean, that's cool, you know. And then he'll go back down there. So it's like a little bit by little bit by little bit, and when he finally got in there, I was just like, ugh.
This will say, how old were you when you lost your V card?
17.
But you just said it. Okay, is she a creamer or square?
Both.
I did not want to know that.
I don't like squirting because it's like a whole lot of mess.
I don't want to hear it. I don't care.
So yeah, both.
What's her body count?
What? 7?
Both. Females and men's. That's 7?
Yeah.
Would you accept me if I was a bisexual female, being the oldest child?
Yeah. Yes, I would. Would you accept me as a mom? Well, I'm not bisexual, but yeah.
I think you would be considered. No, because unless
No.
you just don't like men no more.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't like men no more. I never was really like happy with a man, so.
Okay. I already knew she would accept me, but I'm not. I
accept whatever she wants. She's strictly dickly.
Yeah, I'm definitely strictly dickly.
Maybe, I don't know. I started experimenting when I was older, so.
I'm weak. What were your dreams before you had children?
I wanted to be a pilot.
I remember you told me that.
Yep. I wanted to be a pilot.
You're so short.
Hey, at least I fit in a cockpit.
I am weak. You are so beautiful, and praise you as a mom because it's so hard to be a mother. Thank you, Miss Sophia. Even though that's not a question. It say, why do guys always come back and don't mean no good? How do I find my self-worth? They said basically, why do guys always come back, and like, how do you find your self-worth to not go back to the dude that's not doing you no good?
So what it is
I got answer for that too.
Yeah, so what it is, you attract what you put out. Okay, so if you keep letting the guy come back, of course he's gonna keep coming back because he knows that he can. But if you do a self-examination, self-love, like learn to love yourself and learn what you're really worth, which is a whole lot, you'll start attracting a different type of guy. Date yourself. Like I used to tell my sister and my cousin, I'd be like, because you know they were single for a while, and they asked me too, and I was like, date yourself, love yourself, make love to yourself. So basically learn yourself, learn your worth. Like you can go out to eat by yourself, but it's dating yourself, get to know yourself, because not a lot of people, to be honest, not a lot of people know themselves, because they lose themselves when they're in the relationship. They really do lose themselves when they're in the relationship, because they put in all their effort in that person. But once you learn what you are and what you need and what you love, you're going to find that person and be like, you know what, that person has everything I want. And
yeah, I feel like dudes come back because they're comfortable,
right? So
especially, you know, nobody really likes being alone. Like even people that know their self-worth and stuff, they don't like being completely alone. Like people be like, you got your friends, family. Like I'm happy by myself, but I found my self-worth and stuff. But I feel like dudes come back because they know they can, right, and they're comfortable. Yeah, so when they're comfortable, they come back to you, and then they use you until they find somebody else that they found that they think is better than you. And then if that don't work out, they go back to you because they know you're gonna keep taking them back. So in order for you to find your self-worth, first you gotta stop letting them come back. I feel like a lot of females think dudes can change, which dudes can change, because I seen like Eric has changed since we broke up, but it took a lot of space between us before he finally changed. Like both of us changed. Like I feel like I grew up, but it took both of us breaking up in order for us to grow
find
up.
Themselves.
Yeah, and then really breaking up, like not sit here and messing with each other. I think we didn't text or have regular conversation for months until we was like
get them out
good.
Of the system.
Yeah, like if you feel like you could think about something like he did that was bad, and I think you told me this, like you think about something he did that was bad and it don't affect you no more, then that's when you know, like you,
or like if you could think of him, if you could think of your partner with somebody else and not get upset, because you know when you get with your partner,
you don't want them with nobody else.
If I thought of my wife being with somebody else, I'd be like, even though it's my imagination, I'd be getting mad. Like I just get mad for no reason, and sometimes my action might reflect on her because I get so jealous. I'm like, oh my god, like, or I'll see somebody that might walk by that might be her type, and I'd be like, oh, I know she's probably looking at her or something like that, and it bothers me. So I know that, you know, I care a lot and I love her, so it's like that jealousy, that little you get some kind of little intimidation of others that's not even, you know, important.
It's not even real,
right? But it's in your mind. But when you can start imagining your partner with somebody else and not get mad and actually like see them like, oh, you know what, you're gonna be so happy with this person, you're over it. Like and I told her that when she was younger, like, you know, when her and Eric used to break up, she would cry and cry. But no, and I told her, I said, you know, when you're really done with somebody is when you could actually picture them with somebody else without it bothering you.
Yeah, and my ex, he a great dude. Like even when we was together, he treated me great, blah blah blah.
They were young.
Yeah, we was really young, so we had a toxic relationship, and then we broke up. But then after we broke up, that's when we started seeing each other change. Even in me, like he was like, wow, why you couldn't be like this when we was together? And I was like, yeah, but it's like everything happens for a reason.
It took a baby, and I told her, I said,
it's gonna make or break you.
A baby, having a baby with somebody is either gonna make your relationship or break your relationship. It don't matter whether it's opposite sex, same sex. If you have a baby, it's gonna start, because you're gonna start being unselfish, not selfish, unselfish.
Yeah, we were so like infatuated with each other before her, so then when we had her and it was all about her and we had to really away from each other, then
so your whole focus is on Mila instead of focusing on what he's doing or what she's doing. They just focus on Mila, so they started separating in that way, and they start realizing like, you know what, we don't need. We don't really
I feel like that was my little childhood love or whatever, and I feel like now that we both older and grown and we both grew apart, if we was to get back together now, it would be good. Not saying that we are nothing, but that's the only way I feel like a dude can really change. Like, you gotta really like be able to find yourself, because we was together since we was 16. We forgot how to be by ourselves. Like, when we first broke up, I didn't even know how to be by myself anymore. So I feel like that's what you would have to do. Like, really sit there, be by yourself. Don't give him access to you. Like,
don't lose yourself.
Yeah, you gotta find yourself. Also, like, dating around, like, it's not saying like be a hoe, but when you mess with, like, put yourself in different situations and see how other people are, then you realize what you want in somebody else. So that's why, like, dudes I mess with, I want them to go ahead and have went through their whole phase. Like, some girls be like, oh, I don't want a dude who's been with everybody. I do. I'd rather you have already been with everybody, and realize that you don't want to do that no more, and see what you want in a female. So then I know when you come to me that you already know what you want. You're not gonna go out and.
But there are some that just they're horn dogs. They're just habitual cheaters.
You can see that though, cause like dudes that get excited about attention for females and stuff, and they was hoes. That's not. I don't feel like that really ever goes away. No. Like, I feel like maybe they'll try to settle down.
They have some kind of issue.
Yeah, they do. And you could tell because it'd be the dudes that, like, had, like, bad childhood. They never really got girls, and then finally started getting girls. Yeah, or they, like, insecure or something.
Right.
But a real dude that...
A real man.
Yeah, they don't... Like, Eric, he never really cared about females. Even when he was younger, had a whole bunch of females on him. He was a hoe. He never really cared to have their attention or in their face. And then that's how I want my future dude, because I know that, like, they wouldn't cheat on me. But there is dudes who I read a
it's dudes, it's females.
Oh yeah, females too. Females or whatever.
And you'll know. I mean, there's red flags. You know what I mean? Like, you're walking with him and he'll just, like, the tension just walks away from you automatically. You know, that's like a sign. I mean, everybody looks, but if there's a different look, and there's a look.
Yeah, because I would look at a female, I'd be like, dang, she look good, and then my dude could look at her, but it's different.
But you can't do it when, like,
by yourself or
because I'd be like with my wife, we be walking and I'd be like, babe, look, she got a big butt. I said, look at her butt, and she won't look. Like, you know, she feels awkward when she looks. But I'd be like, I'm giving you permission. Look,
if I
got a big butt,
then,
you know.
I'm looking.
But
I know
if she was to look without me pointing it out, then it's an issue.
That's different.
You know what I'm saying? But I do point it out. But luckily with her, she don't look at nobody else but me. So
yeah, we done went off the video. But I feel like this is a good little topic. Did you ever have sex on an airplane?
No, but I want to.
I don't. It'd be too small. I'd be scared.
I don't want to use the airplane.
They should be scared.
They be little.
But that's what that question is. But I would like to, but I don't want to do it in a bathroom of it because it's so little. It stinks.
Maybe if there was nobody on the plane and it was like, you know, they would turn off the lights and you in the back of the plane.
Just an empty, like in a cockpit.
Or that. Yeah, that'll probably be smooth. I like what's that called? Sporadic, not sporadic.
Spontaneous.
Spontaneous. Do you regret having me as your child?
No. I don't regret having. I mean, I don't regret not having any kid. But I love all my kids. But before her, like, I hated kids. Like, I didn't want kids.
Me too. I was about to say.
Yeah, I did not want kids. I hated kids. I didn't want to babysit kids because my mom used to have me babysit and everything because I'm the youngest. And so I was like,
saying y'all used to make us babysit each other too.
Right. So I hated kids. I'm like, ugh, no. But then when I got pregnant with her,
I was the best kid you could have ever had.
It was beautiful. Like it was like
kids, I'm the best.
She was born a preemie. She was actually a premature baby. And she actually, when she was being born, like, she almost died. Yeah, you know, her umbilical cord was wrapped around her neck, and I overbled on the table, and her hands and feet, they were blue and purple. So luckily she did come out, because she was supposed to be born on Thanksgiving Day, but me
was supposed to be born Thanksgiving too.
Yeah, it's weird, and we had it about the same year, same age.
Sorry, I don't mean to keep interrupting.
Yeah.
I said fried rice.
Yeah. No, that's the. So, but yeah, she became my best friend. I see her, the way she is with Mila is how I used to be with her.
Have you ever had sex with 2 dudes in one night?
No.
They say, how many boyfriends have you had?
Boyfriends that I accepted, or boyfriends that people thought they were my boyfriend and they weren't my boyfriend.
The first one, and then you can answer that one second.
Next Sunday, okay.
So this was at you actually had.
Oh, I had like a lot of boyfriends. I can't count.
I can't count. Do you think any of your kids was a little ugly when they was a baby?
No.
Honestly,
I think all my kids were beautiful. They were mixed.
Period.
They were mixed. They looked like little China doll. Those dolls.
Mila did like a little China doll too.
Mila looked just like it, but they look like them dolls. I think the cutest baby I had was Buddha.
Not Buddha. Buddha was a cute baby. He had a dimple, everything.
Yeah,
I think Soko was the cutest baby.
The biggest baby I had was Soko.
Her hair was so cute.
Soko, you know what though? When Soko did come out,
I probably was the ugliest baby.
I made a face because Soko looked more Asian than anything. I said that looked like a Bruce Lee baby. Yeah, like her hair was straight but thick. No, you was cute. You were cute when you look like a little.
I saw a picture.
No, you cute when you look down. You know when they first come out, they look ugly, but no, you was actually cute. Your head was round and everything. I didn't have to form it. But Soko, she looked like a little sumo baby. She looked like she was just so fat.
Have you ever thought to be a dancer at a strip club for the one time?
I actually did it. I did it, and then it was like one of those it wasn't like I didn't strip or anything, but it was like one of those the contest. You know when you have an amateur night? Yeah, it was an amateur night, and I actually had a lot of tips. I did good. That's back when I could dance.
Back when
I could dance. They be laughing at me when I dance, but
was you a bad kid?
No. I don't know.
Yes,
according to my wife, I was a bad kid.
She was a bad kid.
My kids said I was a bad. She was
getting fights, get kicked out of school.
I was such a good, but you know what? I was actually a good kid all the way up.
Ran away.
Yeah, I did because I was trying to be grown.
Bad kid.
And I shouldn't. Yeah, I was not that bad, but I still got like good grades and stuff like that. and I took care of the house and everything, so I wasn't as bad, but bad. I had like anger issues.
Like yo kids.
I had anger issues because
her 2 youngest kids, Buddha and Soko. Yeah, that's where they.
I had anger issue because it's like I was kind of bullied when I was young. So because I came to America and I didn't really know how to speak English and everything, so I had like a big deep accent, and American kids used to like make fun of how I talk, and I still do because my kids make fun of me too. Or I actually got better, but they'll always make fun of me and they look down on me and everything. So I used to just speak with my fist. So I'm quick to like talk with my hands.
A question like, have you ever been in a fight?
Yeah, I'm a bunch of fights. I got in fights where I'm not recommending this at all. Like everything my adult people told me is true. So back then I thought I was big and tough, which I had to be. And yeah, I got
y'all, she went to school in California.
Yeah, in California and in Colorado. I got kicked out of Colorado, the schools in Colorado, so I ended up going to the schools in California. And I was really bad. Like it was back in the days where I had to put blades in my hair, blades in my mouth, and just defend myself. And I felt like the fight is not over until I see blood.
Oh my goodness.
So, but my kids didn't get my anger. I don't think so. I'm actually a lot calmer now. But yeah, back then, yeah, I used to fight a lot. Me and my sister got kicked out of the club because we fought a dude, and I took my shoes off and hit him with it, so my heels, and we got picture taken so that we don't go in that club no more. But yeah, I'm the type, when I fight, I black out, and I'm a bull, I'm a Taurus, so I charge and I don't talk. And when I fight, I cry.
I do too, y'all. When I get mad, I cry.
And the more I cry, the more I get mad.
That is so, yeah, embarrassing. Because I'll be like, why am I sitting
I said, I'm not crying for you. I'm crying because I'm just
sad.
like,
I'm crying because I'm mad.
Yeah.
And
I got like so much emotions.
I
want Buddha cries when he get mad.
Buddha used to cry when he get mad. Soko do too.
Buddha, you cry when you fight? Like, do you tear up?
No, like when you get mad. You used to. You
used to like cry when you get mad. Yeah.
But it don't because we sad. It be
it's like, if you see us cry, it's because
I'll be laughing. I'll be like, okay, like people
like,
think I'm crazy. Yeah, I'll be crying. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, I got in a bunch of fights when I was young, and my guardian at that time, my sister, I thank her every day. Like, you know, I'm so grateful for her. She had to go, because you're a minor, so whatever you do, they have to go to court. So Aria, she had to go to court for me a lot, and pay fines, because there was this one girl
I'm about to say, hold on, like, what was your first fight?
Okay, so there was this one girl I beat up really bad. We got in a fight at school, and she was in the bathroom. She slung her hair in my face.
I remember you told me this.
And so I pulled her hair and I slammed her face in the bathroom mirror. Like, I wrapped her hair around my hand, and I pushed her face into the mirror, and the mirror broke all over her face. And I tried to drag her in the toilet and flush her face in the toilet, because that's how I felt like. I felt like she's a piece of shit. And I tried to flush her head in the toilet, and so the what's it called, those counselors or whoever that was at the school grabbed me by my stomach, and I still had her hair in my hand. And yeah, I beat her up so bad that she needed stitches, and my sister had to pay for her medical fee. My guardian, which is Aria, had to pay for her medical fee and everything, and I got kicked out of that school. And they actually was so scared that they signed her out of the school. And I don't know where she's at. And I do apologize, whoever you are. I am sorry, but you should not have flung your hair in my face, because that was very disrespectful.
Okay, the next will say, why is life so hard? And why do I feel unloved?
Oh, don't feel unloved. I mean, okay, so I'm battling with since my mom passed away. I'm battling, and a lot of stuff happened to me when I was younger, and maybe something happened to you when you were young. It's getting emotional.
Don't get emotional.
So for you to feel unloved, don't feel unloved. I mean, I felt that way, even though I know my children love me so much, my family love me, and it takes you to that darkness. So yeah, I had suffered with the depression, and I didn't know until I went over the cliff. But anyway, don't feel unloved. Like, learn to love yourself. And maybe you feel in love because of everything that's going around you. Like,
yeah, you gotta find the right people to surround yourself with, and keep yourself distracted. Like, especially because I used to get depressed sometimes too, but that's when you just not doing nothing for real. Like, sitting in the house or in bed, it just makes it worse. Like, get up, fix your bed, get dressed, go do something.
Like when I used to feel
find a craft that is gonna keep you
like I move furniture around. Yeah. Like, you know, I'll move things
or
around.
Like create the couches. Like find something that
keep
you
your mind
learn how to do. Yeah, learn how to paint.
But there are some times that all of that, it don't matter. That's why it's like, you gotta find out exactly why you feel unloved. Okay, you gotta find out what causes why you feel unloved. And if you need to talk, I got an Instagram, she do too, and so you could DM me or whatever, and I'm here. Like, you know, you could talk to me. I've been through it. Like, I'm still battling through it, but keeping busy and everything, what's most important is your mental state. you know.
I feel like that's true, and I feel like a lot of people, you not alone, because
No.
majority of people been through a lot of stuff when they was younger.
And you see, it's still affecting me because I'm still sitting here
younger
hearing
as
about
well.
it. Right.
You gotta learn how to like cope with that and accept it, that it's made you who you are today,
right?
And be able to like get past it.
But you're supposed to tell me.
It's the
we tell
whole
everything.
I know, but the way it happened and who and everything, it just.
Oh, we don't have to talk after this.
But yeah, so I feel like when you get older and then you just look at everything, like everything happens for a reason, it make you who you are today. Like all of that, I feel like added, yeah, it makes me like stronger. Yeah, basically, just like all the bad stuff that happened in your life, it just adds on to your story to when you become the best version of yourself. Like I went through all of this to get here. Like
it makes you stronger, and it's how you reverse the negativity, like everything that happened to you. But like everything that happened negative to me when I was younger, it all came out, like everything that I'm feeling, it all came out when
later in your life,
when my mom died. It all came out. So before she had died, all the stuff that happened to me, I just suppressed it. I just, you know, like I'm used to like making everybody else happy. So what I did is I blocked it and I covered it with like I try to be funny, I try to joke a lot, so not that way, and I try to smile a lot, especially working in a job that you got to smile and everything. So everybody will come to me about their issues. So nobody could ever
definitely
tell,
like a people person.
yeah. So nobody could tell that I had issues and everything, but my kids can, because I'll be like, as soon as I get off work, I'll go straight to my room in the dark. Like I try to like recover. But nobody ever asked me like, oh, you okay, and this and that. But it's a lot of stuff. But when my mom died,
that's all came back up.
Yeah, I talk to my mom all the time. And when she passed away, I couldn't. So I started, you know, having.
Okay. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure y'all smack that like, comment, subscribe. Hit that post notification bell to be notified every single time I post. Like I said in my vlog, I don't know if y'all gonna see that after or before this, but I'm not posting vlogs every Tuesday and Thursday anymore. I'm still gonna post vlogs for y'all, but I want to get back into doing actual videos where I enjoy like creating content, because vlogs, I don't know, it's not giving me that excitement that I have for YouTube. I do like vlogging and putting long vlogs up for y'all, so I'm gonna continue to do that and put the word in there and everything that y'all comment down below. But it's not going to be every Tuesday and Thursday no more. Like I want to start making more content for y'all, and I'm pretty sure y'all appreciate me posting more than just posting 2 videos a week like I've been doing, because it just takes so much work to edit vlogs and to record them for a couple of days. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure y'all smack that like, comment, subscribe button. Her Instagram is going to be in the description down below, so y'all can follow her. Like she said, if y'all got any questions or need somebody to talk to, y'all can go DM her on Instagram. You want to say your Instagram?
I am Leilani Alvarenga.
And I'll see you in my next video.
Peace.
Oh, let me know if y'all want a part 2.
I do, 'cause I knew with the tattoo.